If you are preparing for the GMAT, then this is the only video you need. I got a 750 on the old GMAT, which equates to a 715 on the new one in just 1 month of prep. And if I had to do it all over again, this is what I do. I also have a free study plan for you guys, which you can follow day by day. All resources, links, strategies, everything you need will be in this plan. I personally used it and got a 150 point increase in just 30 days. So go check my description. I guarantee it'll help you improve your score, and it's absolutely free. All I ask for in return is that you subscribe to my channel. It'll be a win-win for the both of us. So I'm not going to talk about the new GMAT and how it's different to the old GMAT. There are already plenty of videos on that topic already on YouTube. I would personally recommend this one right here. So if you want the basics as to what the GMAT is and how the new GMAT is different to the old GMAT, go watch that video and then come back. Otherwise, let's get started. So the first and the most important question: how much time do you need? Guys, don't waste 6 months to a year preparing for the GMAT. I personally know some people who've been preparing for 3 or 4 years. Guys, don't be this person. The GMAT is important, but it's not worth years of preparation. Studying for 1 month or 3 months maximum is better than studying for a year. Past this point, it'll actually do you more harm than good. The median time a person takes to get the score he or she wants is between 180 and 240 hours. So that could mean you're like me and you want to finish it in 1 month, so you study for 6 hours every day. Or that could also mean you take 3 months and do just 1 hour every day. My advice is to keep it as short as possible. 1 month or 2 months where you condense your study into a short time frame, keep your motivation high, keep your energy levels high. I think that's the most important thing. And that's all you need as well. Don't overthink it. There is absolutely no point. All of you are smart people and all of you can do it. But I know most of you guys have work or other commitments, in which case 3 months and 1 hour a day every day is okay. But if you do find days where you have more time, then use them. If there's one thing you take from this video, take this. Quality is greater than quantity. The quality of your preparation is the most important thing. Not spending countless hours, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. Guys, it's ridiculous. Coming to the resources, if you're studying for a long time frame, then by all means, you can try different resources online. There are some really good ones as well. GMAT Ninja is great. There are some decent free materials on different websites which are fairly useful. But if you're studying for a short time frame, you have to be efficient. You need a resource which has everything you need in one place. Materials, practice problems, doubt clearing sessions, error logs, every single thing. And that's why I purchased TTP, which is sponsoring this video. But even if they weren't, I would still promote them because that's what I used to get my score and that's what worked for me. Their platform is very comprehensive yet very manageable, and it adapts to your strengths and weaknesses. Supplement this with official problems on gmatclub.com, where you can filter problems from the official guide in exactly the topic you want, the difficulty you want it in, and I think this combination is the best to get your target score. I've attached their link in my bio, and they have a 5-day free trial. So get it, see if you like it. If you do, then amazing. If not, there's literally no risk. So when I was designing my study plan, the most important thing for me was that it had to be efficient. I only wanted to do what was absolutely necessary, nothing which I didn't absolutely need. I looked around for plans, but most were either too long, some were too short, some had too much stuff, some were too comprehensive, but others were too basic. I wanted one right in the middle where I could just wake up, follow that plan, and not have to worry about what I'm going to study on that day. So I came up with my own plan, and I followed it to the T, which got me a 150 point increase in just 30 days. I've attached this plan in the description. This plan assumes you're studying for 1 month, but if you're studying for a longer time, 2 or 3 months, then just divide each day into 2 or 3 days, and that should be good. So just to take you guys through the plan, you start with a practice test. That is the most important thing. Most people recommend this, and it's all with good reason. It helps you see where you're at, your strengths, your weaknesses. You might not even need 30 days. Sometimes you might need more than 30 days. You might be really strong in one section but kind of weak in another section. This is extremely important to figure out right in the start, so you can tailor your study according to your strengths and weaknesses. So the way you structure your study is every day you go through study material for a particular topic and then you solve practice problems for that same topic. This ensures that you're solving problems right after you study, and I think this approach is the best. Once you're done reading, you start with easy problems And then once you're comfortable with the easy problems, you go on to the medium ones, and then you finish with the hard ones. Once you hit 70 or 80% target accuracy in the hard problems, that means you're on track to get a 715, which is a 90th percentile and an amazing score. That's when you stop and move on to the next topic. So you start off with quant, you start with the absolute basics, and then you move on to the different concepts in quant. You spend the first 10 days on quant, and then you move on to verbal. Verbal, you spend 7 days, you start with critical reasoning. Once you're done with critical reasoning in 4 days, you move on to reading comprehension. Next 3 days on reading comprehension, and that's when you finish verbal. Then you move on to data insights. If you already have a base of quant and verbal, then data insights will be fairly simple for you. So you need only 3 days doing data insights, and your last few days have to be practice tests. As to which practice tests to do, use the official ones on the MBA.com website. Guys, it's an investment. If you can afford it, then do purchase it. It will really help you in the long term. MBA.com provides you 2 free ones. You only need to purchase 2 more, and I would highly advise you to do so. At this point, a lot of your errors will be due to small errors here and there. So fixing your focus and actually getting used to sitting in one place for 2 hours, getting used to writing an exam, making sure you're focused, that is the most important thing. So pre-test day, do absolutely nothing. I would actually argue that doing something pre-test day would actually worsen and reduce your score. Relax and get your mental state ready. I was the kind of guy who would think it doesn't matter, but trust me, it's everything. Visualize how you're going to be on test day and visualize every single thing. Visualize what you'll be wearing, what you'll have for breakfast, your entire routine. This ensures you'll stay relaxed, you'll stay calm, you'll stay focused, and this will directly impact your score. Guys, throughout this process, mindset and mentality is the most important thing. Studying all day is not easy, so you have to be positive throughout the process. This could mean different things for different people. For me, it meant going to the gym, meditating, playing sports. For you, it could mean something else altogether. Do what you need to do to be in the right mental state, to study, to stay focused, every single thing. Mindset is the most important tool. And that's it. If you want a day-by-day study plan where you know how much time to spend on each topic, when to attempt practice problems, every single thing, go check my description and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more such videos.